the end of the year, I thought I'd throw in a bonus video today with what I got for Christmas. A little quick haul for you guys. If you're new to watching my haul videos, they're a little bit more relaxed, laid back. My personality gets to shine through a little bit more. It's not all the quick cut stuff, all the fanciness, just SeanChandler himself talking to you about either the movies or the stuff that I picked up in the previous month. And today is our Christmas edition. Real quick before we get started, I got one quick announcement, and that is tomorrow, January 1st, I will be doing my massive 3-hour-long live stream where I rank every 2018 movie that I saw in 2018 from the worst to the best. I saw about 88 movies, I think is where I'm at right now. And so it's just going to be a ton of fun talking movies with you guys. Hopefully a ton of you can join. I can take some questions in the middle of it. We could just have an absolute blast with this deal. With that said, let's get started talking about SeanChandler's Christmas. First thing up, I talked about this one last month, as my birthday was in November at the end of it, and normally what I do is I try and get the family to like team up together, everyone combined, to get something, as opposed to getting me a bunch of random junk from everyone that's just like little small stuff. I'd rather them all pool their resources together and get me something that I feel like moves the needle, moves things ahead. So the big thing for Christmas this year was a Switch. Now, it's kind of for my kids, but it's also, I've been having fun with it myself. The marquee games, the title games for Nintendo systems are worth the price of the system themselves for me. You know, Mario Kart, the Mario Galaxy, that's a Super Smash Bros. They're just fantastic games. And having kids now, they're ones I can play with my kids, get all 4 controllers going. And so this has been a ton of fun this last month. I actually, got it several weeks back. I don't know if I remember if I showed that in a video or not, but picked this bad Bamba Jamba up. And so we're able to play as a family, and then also got enough controllers for everyone. So that was a ton of fun. So follow up on that one. There were a couple of Christmas game acquisitions in the mix too. Going with Pikachu. This one's much more for the kids. They're way into this one. I am like, okay, you like to throw a ball at little creatures. Cool. That's not for me, but that's awesome for you. And then the other one, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. They haven't gotten too much into this one yet, or really too much at all, because they've been so into Pokemon right now. But I'm sure as soon as we actually have a day where we can play through this one and they can like, oh yeah, there's so many more characters, there's so many more worlds, they're gonna go crazy about this one. So I picked this one up. Some of you guys have asked me to review it because you kind of knew that I had gotten it through a couple places. I'm not a huge fan of the series, Super Smash Bros. It's not the most intuitive game to me, and it's really chaotic, and I'm old, and so the chaos kind of overstimulates my old man brain. And so I haven't fully gotten into it. Maybe this time, because I have a son, I could start right off the bat with him, and we can make this thing work, and it'll be awesome. Next up, this one my sister got me for Christmas. Do-it-yourself bubble bath. It's exactly what you think it is. Sisters, they can be amazing creatures at times. Next up, my mom got me a bunch of these Marvel Legends. So in some of my videos, I've shown you these Marvel Legends in the background. So I asked her to pick up a few new ones for me for Christmas. So she picked up a few of them for me. First up, we've got Ant-Man, and this is the Eric O'Grady edition of Ant-Man. So a different one from Scott Lang, or Hank Pym. It's like, I think I just joined a couple names together. And so there's a little bit of a fun one for me in the mix. And I have Wasp right over there, so it's an interesting little pairing when you get the Eric O'Grady edition. Next one, the other outfit for Daredevil, since I already have the classic red one. I don't know if they have the black suit. I sure hope they have the black suit. I would love to have like 3 different Daredevil suits. That would be very cool. If you're wondering what you could get me for birthday or Christmas, even though I've got a long time to wait, if you want to get them a little bit late, these Legends ones are a ton of fun for me. And then the last one in here was Tombstone, once again from the Legends series. So I left Tombstone out of my Spider-Man villains ranking. People are like, Tombstone is in Spider-Verse. Why didn't you include him? Like, I don't okay, I probably should have. Maybe I just didn't have anything to say. Like, he felt like a background character to me. Whereas even like Scorpion, he's a background character, but they gave him something that made you a tease, something that had something to say about it. Where it was like Tombstone's just in the background. But now he can be in the forefront because I have the action figure right here to decorate in the background of some of my future videos, so we can go back to the background All right, anyways, I'm saying too many things, so I'm getting weird. Next up, got one for my brother-in-law, a Star Wars Millennium Falcon book and mega model, so I can build, if you can't see, build out a paper model of the Millennium Falcon. As well as sometimes I just like to have books in the background, these thick books. And the ones that I have are almost all, like they're from him, from previous years, and they just work great. It's like being able to talk about whatever we're talking about. So I've got a bunch of Star Wars posters, and now I've got some more Star Wars stuff to go along with said thing. Next up, we have got some Funko Pops to talk about. Let's see, the first two that I got, these Funko Pops, were for my work Christmas party, and we did Secret Santa, and so then one of my coworkers, Hector, got my name, and then he picked up these two great ones. They made an appearance in one or two of my videos this week. I don't remember which ones. They certainly popped up in the video. Two great ones that fell out the set nicely with the Black Panther, Captain America. Obviously, I'm an MCU person, so these ones fit perfectly in with my collection and stuff that I love to talk about. And then my mom picked me up a few, and these ones, I don't even know where she got these ones. That's the impressive thing about them. I don't know if she did some research, did some searching or everything like that. First off, we've got the Hulk. That's not that interesting until you realize it's Christmas Hulk. He's holding a present. So my mom found some sort of Christmas Hulk edition of the character that, so that's a nice, it's nice to have ones that have the uniqueness to them. So some of the other ones I have, like a Bob Ross, just kind of out there like Bob Ross. Pop, that's very fun and cool. Or my sexy Ian Malcolm that I've got. I like the ones that just have a nice little wink inside of there at everyone. And the Hulk, holding a present, definitely qualifies. Next up, we've got Aquaman, fitting perfectly with the recent releases. And so this is the Aquaman movie edition too, as to which one it is, at least I think, yeah, I was scared I made something up there real quick. No, it's the Aquaman movie edition. So fun times with Aquaman. My set's now heavily towards Marvel characters. I've got a bunch of Star Wars, I got a bunch of Marvel, but I've only got the one Aquaman, so that could be a problem. Final pickup from Christmas, or not pickup, gift from Christmas. This will tie back to something I spoke about not too long ago. But whoa, someone is messing around with my camera. Gifted. Was gifted, once again from my mother, Daredevil in the Street Fighter all black costume. So while I don't have it in the normal set as I described, I have it in the pop form to have 3 different Daredevils to make appearances in the background of my videos, which I'm very excited about. So his show may have been canceled. My heart may be broken, but he can still be there, present in my videos or whatever. I don't know what I'm saying now. I'm just saying rambling nonsense. So there you have it. That's what I got for Christmas. Remember to come back tomorrow, 1 p.m. Central Time for my 3-hour live stream ranking every 2018 movie that I saw in 2018 from the worst to the best. Hopefully a ton of you will join me. We'll have an absolute blast. And just like this really memorable shared event that we went through this 3-hour adventure together, talking through, remembering the movies, celebrating the good, the awful, the amazing, the surprises, all of that fun stuff. They're just real cool, memorable little events. Thank you so much for watching my videos, talking movies with me in 2018. And let's keep talking movies too much in 2019.